is, she is, it is.
We are, they are. We are, you are,
They
they
are.
are.
We are.
I was, you were,
You were.
Very well.
she was, you were, they were. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
So if someone says, are you in class? Yes, I do.
No,
Wrong
it's
way. You're going down the road in the wrong direction.
It's the verb to be.
These are yes or no. Do and the being verb. Yes or no. And give it back. So I will remind you when to give the whole thing. So that's why I say, if I say to you, do you need a pencil?
No,
And someone says, no.
I don't.
I want you to say, no, I don't.
Don't.
Just practice that. Because it makes it, especially if you're learning English and you're talking to people, say, on a telephone, business call, and they ask these questions, there is confusion. You know confusion?
Confusing, no.
Not sure of something. So you want to make sure you are understood properly. I'll give you an example. I have a newspaper delivered to my house every day in the morning. And it's usually there by 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. If I go downstairs and see no paper, there's no paper, I can call and they will send me one. But the person that I call, where is that person on the phone? In the office. Well, that's before. Today, no. That person is at home. That person is at home, working from home. How do I know that person is at home? I could hear in the back, a baby. Someone's at home working, answering the phone, and busy, and it was actually a person who I could tell English is not their first language. So confusion is very easy when you're talking on a telephone or to someone who doesn't speak English too well. So that's why I have you do that. Pardon? So let's go over here to the weather today. What can we say? Oh, I heard someone say. Is that what? Cloudy. Where's the sun? It's up there somewhere. Cloudy. I wore this. What? Cooler.
Then that's English.
We use cooler, two things, this one, cooler. Okay. Cooler
Then.
than, yes. Is it windy? Let me see. Let me look at the trees. Oh, I see the trees going,
Yeah.
what's that word?
Windy. No,
That's windy. What's the word?
Mild breeze.
Starts with a B.
Breeze.
Breeze.
Light breeze.
Light breeze. Yeah. How about temperature? Anybody have it? I'm gonna say it's 58 degrees.
yeah, that's 52.
52?
Yeah.
52 now? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Degrees Fahrenheit. And it'll warm up during the day. Any precipitation?
Yes.
No.
What is precipitation?
It's no. Raining. It's raining overnight.
Something from rain, snow, sleet, hail, precipitation. So we'd say
No.
no precipitation. No precipitate. Sean, remember?
Yeah.
Precipitation.
See.
Precipitation. Precipitation. The other word that we talked about was humidity. You remember humidity? What is humidity? Remember?
Yeah.
Like fog. Well, humidity means moisture in the air. Okay. So we'd say, today, I think that I did see this, low humidity. Humidity. Low humidity. So we would say the air feels dry. So if you put your clothes outside,
No precipitation.
if you put your clothes outside, they're wet, what will happen? I wash my shirt, all wet, soaking wet. So I put it outside and I wait. What will happen? It will,
Or high.
it will dry.
Right.
Do we know wet and dry?
Yeah.
With water, wet, no water, dry. So we would say, today has low humidity, very dry. Actually, it's not very dry. It's
Can you
just
repeat,
sort of
please?
dry.
Can you repeat the words? Level 2, middle one.
Humidity.
D.
Humidity. Humidity. Moisture in the air. Like when you take a shower in the bathroom. It's very wet. You go to the mirror and it's all covered with water. Humidity. So, of course, we have to move on. I'm taking this off. We had that's the one from 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Now, a new one, Hurricane Milton. They give names to hurricanes. They have a list of names and they just go through these names. And so, this hurricane is going to hit Florida. Do we know Florida? Show this. This is hurricane season, so this is coming. This one is coming from down here and moving up, and they think it's going to come through here. This one. The other one, Helene, did this. Right here. Usually hurricanes out on the ocean. This one was so big. 500 miles. 500 miles. Here to here. So it was huge. And this area right here had a lot of rain. How much rain?
5 inch.
I think it was like 18 inches of rain in some places. A lot of rain. I'm not sure the number. But come in. Oh, there you are. Abdu. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. We're let me finish this and then I'll get the papers for you guys. Okay? So, if you notice here, you can see the blue line. This is water. The rivers flow through here. And the river could not hold the water. And the water rose so high that this is a city, where are we? Asheville, in North Carolina. The city is gone, pretty much. The city flooded so much. Places that have never had hurricanes before are having hurricanes. This is all when we talk about what's happening with climate change. It has real things that it does. And why is it happening? Because the water is warmer. And when the water is warmer, more humidity goes up, more moisture goes up, and we know that when something goes up, eventually it comes down. So if the moisture comes up, it's going to come down. And it came down as heavy, heavy rain. And that was my last word here for today before we start. Hurricane season, what does that mean? We know about, here in Michigan, we have the season of summer, spring, winter, fall, autumn. Okay. But we also use this hurricane season. That means the season, the time of year when we have hurricanes. Other places have, for example, I know in Thailand, in Asia, they have typhoon, monsoon season. And eventually over here, weather for us, we're going to have snow season. It will be in the winter, but that's when we expect it. So here's season, we know that. Now we're going to add to it. Seasonal weather, adjective. So you can't say season weather, you can say seasonal weather. We're describing the weather. The seasonal weather for fall, for October, that's very seasonal. This is what we expect. Cloudy, 52 degrees, but it could be a little different. We could say it's rainy, whatever. That's what we expect, seasonal weather. In the summer, when you go outside and it's hot, and you're wearing shorts, going out, going for a walk, go to the beach, that's very seasonal for summer. Seasonal weather for summer. So we have this word seasonal. And now we have unseasonal weather. What does that mean?
No.
Not seasonal. So for example, if today the temperature went up to 110 degrees, that would be unseasonal. We don't expect it. It's not usual. It's different from what we expect, what we usually see. I had an answer for you from last week, Ali, and by the time class ended, I forgot what it was. It was something that you asked about. So hopefully it'll come to me in our paper this morning. So how many of you did this? If you raise your hand, you did this. How many of you did not do this? Raise your hand. Let's go through on the side, there's no page number here, where it says Unit 7, and it says Goodreads on the top. And there are some words here, some interesting vocabulary words that are common, but we should know what they are. The first word is what? Record. We have to remember in English, so many words have different meanings. When you look on paper, record. But it's also record. Same word. One is a record, the other is record your voice. Verb. So the first one is second word is print. Print. What does that mean? Print.
Print like this.
Print the text. Print the paper. But also print your name. What does that mean? Print.
Write your name.
Almost. I wrote my name. I wrote my name, but I did not print. You will see this on forms. It will say, please print your name. Please print your address. It means in individual letters. Okay, print. They both have to do with writing. Next word, mystery. Oh, I'm sorry. Mystery. What is that?
Something very over. But like I don't,
Like what?
something, and I won't over there.
Something you
Something
can't
wrong.
figure out.
Yeah.
Mystery. Um, it could be a secret, but usually a mystery is something that you can't figure out why it is happening. So
We need to,
we often, we're talking about books and printing, people write stories that are a mystery. We don't know what's going to happen. We watch a television show, we don't know what's going to happen. It is a mystery. Apologize.
Like,
Apologize.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Apologize. Influence. It comes from the word influence.
like,
Not flu. This is,
like
you're thinking of
Not for
a
sure.
new hot baby, maybe he is born. influenza. We say, do you have the flu? We mean influenza. Did you get a flu shot? A shot, vaccine for influenza disease. But this one, influenced. This is ED, past tense. When you want to do something because of the person. Like,
Yes, someone says, I'm going to encourage you to do something. They influenced you. Past tense. I influenced you today. I influenced you yesterday. Influenced. Notice that ED, influenced, not influenced, influenced.
We just have to remember these. Next one,
Service.
urges.
Urges.
Several
you-
meanings for this.
When you persuade someone to do something.
Yes, when you push them to do, I urge you to come to school every day. I think that's a good. That is a verb. Verb. Notice here, urges. I urge you, he urges. With the S on it. Next one, copy. What is a copy?
You copy people
I thought
words.
this was very good.
The
It
same.
can be a verb, it can be a noun. I copy my name. This is a copy. Verb and noun.
They have
Pardon?
the same connotation.
If I do the same thing as everyone, I copy it. So maybe you write down what I put on the board,
Yeah.
you copy it. This is a printed copy. Copy from a book, yes.
Disappointed. But it's
Disappointed.
miss. It's a lot understand.
Like it's like you are sad. When
Almost
when you
like
finish
sad,
the test, when
but
you-
maybe not sad, but
like when I failed the exam, I compare to
soccer game. Does he look happy or not happy?
no have
Not happy?
yeah.
No, happy.
I see him smiling.
Yeah.
Happy.
He's happy. He likes it. The team that wins feels happy.
Happy.
The team that loses is
Disappointed.
Yes.
disappointed.
That
And
is
maybe not sad. Sad is,
Oh.
but disappointed is, oh, I didn't get it. Okay. A little different word. Maybe he is sad. But disappointed means you wanted something and you did not get it. Disappointed.
خيبة أمل.
Represents. S on the end. Verb. I represent. He represents. Verb. What does that mean?
That's like we hear from agreement with this person agreement like
Represents means someone stands for someone else. Fills in. So, for example, with people, someone stands in for someone else. But then we would say, back to our old, we were talking about the United States and symbols, things that stand for something else.
So we have a symbol of American freedom, which is the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty represents the idea of freedom and liberty and justice and all those things. And welcome to America. It represents. We'll get to this word because we also know this comes up a lot, and I had it this morning when I'm calling about my paper and they say, would you like to talk to a representative? And I said, yes, a person who represents the paper company. That's what the person did. They work for the company, they represent the company. Last one, scholar. What is a scholar? All you guys, everyone here. You are studying, you are in school, you are learning, you are a scholar. The one that comes up with this word, scholarship. What is that word? Scholarship. What is it? Degree. Not the degree. Money for school. Usually for college, university, a scholarship. So people apply for a scholarship to be able to have money to pay for school. Scholarship. But the person is scholar. My sign-in sheet went. Who has it? Can you guys sign in? Yes?
I can do.
Please.
Yes,
If I forget to ask you. Okay, let's start up here. Well, actually, we'll start at the back. Abdo, number 1. Back. Abdo, are you with me? Read number 1. If you would, please. Yeah. Do you have one?
No, I don't.
Do you need one?
Yes, I know.
I do.
Yes, I know.
That's why I do.
Yeah, I like that. Yali?
Yeah.
Did I say it correctly?
What?
Your name?
Yali.
Yali.
Yeah.
Y-A-L-Y.
Why? Yeah.
Y-A-L-Y. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Your
your last name,
N-D-I.
N-D.
N-D-I-A-Y-E.
N-D-I.
That's yeah.
A-Y-E. Ndai.
Yeah.
Did I say it correctly?
Yeah. Good work.
Ndai.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. We have to remember,
Yeah, I need paper.
in English, ND is not common. Nda. That sound in English is not common.
Yeah.
So this is something for me. You need a paper? Anyone else? That's it? Okay, Abdo, read number 1 for us, please.
Okay. You should never copy your friend's homework.
What word did you use? Word from the box. What word goes in there?
He said copy. Copy.
Copy.
Copy.
I'm taking these off because you have it here already. Copy. Copy. Ah. Copy. What is this word?
Copy.
Ah. Cop. This is American slang. What is a cop?
We use it only.
It's a cat. A cop is a
It's like a police officer?
yes. Don't call the cops. That means don't call the police. Yes. It's not a bad word, but it's not good either. It's not professional. So the correct word is police officer. But people use the word cop. But notice, ah, cop. Cop. Baseball cap.
Cape.
Look, Magic E. Magic E changes the sound. Long sound. The E on the end. Vowel, non-vowel, E changes the sound. Yali, next one, number 2. Number 2. The book.
The books are what is it? What is that book? Scholar number of copy. The books are scholar number of copy.
Copies.
Yeah.
So what word goes in the blank?
Record.
Train.
A record number. What does that mean? A record number.
Sign my number, like.
A bunch of copies?
How many?
A lot?
More than a lot, the most. A record. Wow. It means the copy books, print books, making books. This book sold a record number. More than anyone else. A record. Number 3. Jamal, yes. Number 3.
The chief should apologize for taking the money and return it.
Try it again. Again.
The chief
Thief.
should apologize for taking the money and return it.
Very good. Excellent. know thief? What is a thief?
Somebody stole something.
Person who takes something that's not theirs. Number 4, Claudine.
I will print the document after I finish writing it.
Very good. Print.
Print.
Print. Per.
Print.
Per. Per.
It's difficult for me.
I know. Per. Do you know what a cat does? A cat purrs. Purr. Claudine, purr.
Print.
Purr. Then you say print.
Okay.
It's the R at the end. Print.
Print.
Good work on that. Print. We all have things that are difficult for us. Print. Dana, next one.
Our coach urges us to work hard at every practice.
Very good. Urges. Sean, next one.
G.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong, off. That's not Shaw, that's, I can't. Your name.
Yes,
What's your name?
Martin,
Yes.
What's your name?
your name.
MD.
Oh, MD, Monday Rule, yes, MD. Right.
Yes.
I'm sorry, MD.
Oh.
I'm slow on a Monday morning. Read for me.
My street had a very surprising ending.
So what's the word missing?
My street
Mystery.
mystery. The mystery had a very surprising ending.
Surprising ending. Mystery. We didn't know. Now Sean, next one.
Tom was disappointed when his friend forget his birthday.
One more time.
Tom was disappointed when his friends forget his birthday.
Forgot. Notice, forget, forgot. E and O. Forgot. Past tense. But the word you had there is correct. Disappointed. Okay, next one, Sean.
My grandfather was a scholar of classic poet.
Scholar. Donna?
Charles.
Image represents the woman's response. The picture of a female represents the woman's response.
Woman.
Woman.
What?
Woman.
Woman. Yes. Excellent. Number 10.
The Harry Potter books influenced me to start
Start what? Writing.
Also,
Said writing.
read
Writing. There are 10 words here. And on Wednesday, I will give you a spelling test.
Writing.
I will give you the word, I will say print.
Okay,
Spell it.
okay, okay,
Okay?
okay.
Just 10 words.
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah.
Yes.
What day?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay. The other, you can play with this on your own. If you did not do the back side, you can do this on your own. Moving right ahead.
Wednesday, what is that?
What's that?
Wednesday, what? I don't understand.
On Wednesday, I will give you a test
Okay,
to spell those words. Okay?
this 10 what?
Yep.
Instead of me.
See if we have enough. Keep coming. Two more. Take a look at page 30. And so,
That's the exercise for Wednesday.
this was.
This one, exercise for Wednesday. All right.
Do that here.
Okay, right.
Abdo, I just found out Wednesday that you need to save all your work, all your papers. Okay, when you finish them, then I will collect them because you're getting credit for this class. And I have to give you a letter grade, A, B, C, like that. Okay? Sound good? So you're finishing up high school. When you were where were you in school before? Where did you go to school? Before here, where did you go? In Yemen? Where? What city? Pardon? Where are you from in Yemen? Eb. Did you go to school in Eb?
Yes.
How far? How many classes? What year? 10th grade? So you're going to get a diploma. You will get a high school diploma. Yes. From Hamtramck. And how about you? Did you finish high school? No. How far did you go in school? How many years?
12 or, yeah. No, it's not 12. 12, yeah.
12 years? But no high school diploma?
No, I got this one. CFP, you know, CFP for Africa, West Africa.
Okay.
I got that one. Yeah, because the second class, I don't got a diploma.
Okay.
For this. Because I work this year. I don't work just.
Okay, we're going to do this today, together. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Pants.
Got it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Here.
My life is drinking fast. I see
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a leaky pipe. Leaky pipe. What does that mean? At home. A leaky pipe. Just
Oh, liquid.
not psh, just drip, drip, drip. So I had to call a plumber. You know, plumber? What is a plumber?
Who fixes
Water
What
pipes.
is that?
So this lesson, some big words here. Ads. Shortened word for advertisements. This is the verb, advertise. I want to advertise something with an advertisement. Look at this. Our sun is coming out. What do we think? Is that good or not good? I think it's good. They do it on paper, guys. This is a paper. This is an advertisement. What do they want you to do?
It's about what, talk about what?
This is not an article. Somebody paid the paper, put this in. We want you to come to our restaurant. An advertisement. This is an advertisement, but this is a flyer. You see this in people's doors and, you know, to get you to come. But in the paper, you will see a section of most papers, and it's called classified, and these are ads. Apartment and flats for rent. House for rent. Help wanted. Now, when people buy these, they have to give the paper money to put them in. And they charge you by how long, how many letters. So if it's only this much, I don't know if you can see here, this much right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one is going to cost more money? This one or this one?
The big
second.
one,
Yeah.
the big one.
This one's going to cost more money. So the more space they use, the more they charge. So people take the word and make it short. Abbreviate. So on here you will see on your lesson, condo for rent. What is a condo?
For rent.
What?
For rent.
What is a condo? It's a house. It's a place where people live. Very similar to an apartment, but they're structured a little bit different. Like an apartment, sometimes they call them a condo, sometimes apartment. Often people buy a condo, so it's that word in itself is already condominium. Condominium. And so on here, we have what does that mean?
Bedroom.
3 bedrooms.
Bedroom.
Now remember, with these abbreviations, there is no law that says you have to do it like this. It's just what's commonly used, what people use. So the next one is
Bathroom.
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 2.5.
Bathroom.
What does that mean?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
2.5.
What is a half bathroom?
Dutch.
A half bathroom means there's no bathtub or shower. And the next one says included. Washer and dryer. Washing machine, dryer.
All right.
These are very common. Include means comes with. You know, you will see this if you go to a restaurant. They say, if you buy the fish dinner, salad is included. Comes with. Included. How about the next one? Garage. How about this one?
Small yard. Small yard.
Small yard. And how about NR bus?
No basement.
Near bus. Avail now. Available. What does that mean? Available.
Yes.
Means yes, you can have it.
Yeah.
These are very common, and I have to find the sheet that's got a long list of very common abbreviations that you will see in the text. How about 1700 mo?
Month.
Will you
Month.
pay?
They pay for months.
Pay
Now.
the rent.
Month.
Months.
Is this good price or not good price?
Good price.
No pets.
Expensive.
No pets.
Expensive.
Too expensive?
Yeah.
More expensive.
In Hamtramck, is this expensive or not expensive?
Before it was
Normal. How about in New York City?
no,
Expensive.
No.
Cheap. You go to New York and they put this in, they would have 10,000 people applying. Wow. I want that. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath apartment, New York City, maybe 4,000. Maybe more. So, this is, next one is spacious APT.
Apartment.
What does spacious mean?
Big.
Spacious means lots of space. Once again, 4BD,
bedroom.
2BA,
Bathroom. Second
Second
floor.
floor.
second
Floor.
floor,
Balcony.
balcony.
Which one's two empty?
What is a balcony?
This is for the
No,
balcony.
balcony.
It's
It's near the window.
By the window, or door, you can step out outside on the balcony, look down.
On the other side, outside, no floors.
And then WD,
washing machine.
washer and dryer.
Washer dryer.
Oh, here's a good one. HKPS. I don't see this one very often.
Housekeeping.
Notice that first one here said, all appliances, including washer and dryer. What does it mean, all appliances?
All the devices.
Like what?
Like
AC,
No
but
appliances,
usually,
no condition, no.
appliances, usually when it talks about an apartment, refrigerator, stove, appliances. In this case, it said including washer and dryer. In the second one, washer and dryer housekeeping. What is housekeeping? Housekeeping. Cleaning your house. Someone comes in to do things in your house.
Oh.
Next one,
either common or community pool. It means, what is it? Yes, there's a place there for swimming. This is probably a big apartment, has a pool. And next one says pet okay.
They allow
Car,
pets.
What is a pet?
Yeah, dog,
Dog.
cat,
With DEP,
deposit.
deposit. What does that mean, deposit? Deposit.
Pay somebody.
Money,
It means when you leave a deposit, they say, leave $500 deposit.
Oh, yes.
You break something, we keep it. You don't break it,
yes, you,
you get it back.
Yes.
Deposit. Deposit. It says here, gas and water PD, paid. That means the apartment doesn't charge you for gas or water. Then the next one,
What's in the gas and water?
what is gas and water? Utilities,
Oh.
gas and water. Usually there are three things that are included as we do into this. Utilities, these are the common utilities. And then the next one says $2,000
Per month.
per month plus,
Second deposit.
what kind of deposit? SEC.
Second. Three.
Security deposit. Oh, second security.
Which one do you like better? Number one or number two?
Number one.
Why? Why? Why?
Because difference of price.
You said because of the price, and
The
he
last one
said
is expensive.
cheaper.
So up to $300.
So that's what we're talking about today, is these ER words. Expensive, more expensive, less expensive. Cheap, cheaper.
Cheapest.
We're not doing EST today. We're just doing comparing to the ER. But you're right. If there were three, we'd look for the cheapest one. So where did we leave off? Who was last? Here, Asma? No, Asma's on the end. Zalam. Go ahead, Zalam. Number one.
Which place is more expensive, the home or the apartment? Place, spatial.
Which place?
This one, second.
So that's not, it doesn't say first or second, it says condo or apartment.
apartment,
You see, so you would say
condo or
condo or apartment, you would say the
Number two is.
the apartment, the apartment is more expensive.
yes,
We're just looking at price. Okay?
But
The condo, cheap.
Yes.
Condo is one, cheap is expensive.
But we want more expensive.
More money.
Two things, 1,700, 2,000. Which one is more expensive?
2,000.
2,000, but there is no utility cost. Apartment.
Well, we're looking at expensive.
Can I say that's obvious, expensive?
You would say the apartment
Apartment expensive.
is more expensive. The apartment is more expensive.
Apartment is more expensive than
Yeah.
condo.
And they don't give you much space. We want to make sure that we see that when you have two things, you pick one that they give you. In this case, it's the apartment. Okay. You good?
Yes.
Okay, next one. Pardon? Your turn.
Which place has more bedrooms?
The apartment has more.
That's cool.
Apartment has more. Okay. Number 3, back up here.
Which place has more bedrooms? Condo.
The condo
has
The
more.
condo.
has
It's
more
more.
bathrooms.
Bathrooms.
Which place
And number
has-
4, Ina?
Which place has his apartment,
Appliances.
The apartment has the first apartment.
There is
The
no,
apartment. None. No appliances.
No plans.
Which place has more bathrooms? The condo.
Yeah.
washing and dryer.
Washer and dryer.
Washer, there is no appliance.
I skipped you, Alina, let's go down here to in the box. We're just going to read these. Go ahead, start us off. The apartment. The apartment.
The apartment has more bedrooms than the condo.
Work on the TH. The apartment. No. The. Yep. Keep going. Apartment.
Has more bedrooms than
That.
the condo.
Excellent. That was great. Okay, next one. Go ahead, do another one.
The condo has
Fewer.
bedrooms than the apartment.
Very good. Okay, over here, Ali, number 3.
The condo gets more sun than the apartment.
Very good. Next one also.
The apartment.
Hold on, Ali, just do another one.
The apartment gets less light than the condo.
Very good. Okay, MD, next one.
The condo has the most bathrooms.
Do the next one also.
The apartment has the
Fewest.
apartments.
Fewest. Fewest.
US.
Abdo, are you still with me? Down at the bottom, the condo. Read for us.
That one. Yeah. You can't read this. Wait, that one.
The condo,
The condo.
the condo has the most space outdoors.
Outdoors. What does outdoors mean?
Backyard.
backyard, front yard. Do the next one also. The apartment, keep going. Outdoor, yes. The apartment,
Again,
yes. Next one.
Yeah, that would be. The sun.
the sun has the most.
The apartment, the last one.
The last one? That one. Say that one.
The
Apartment.
apartment has the last
Least.
space
Outdoors. Outdoors.
Space outdoors. If I say it again or repeat, I want you to read again. But if I say next one, then we just move on. Couple words here. Pardon? It's okay. What does that mean? Few.
Lot of the
Number. I have a few dollars. What does that mean? We don't know the number, but it's not much. A few. So we use this to show not a lot. A few. I look outside, I see a few clouds. But I could count them. Countable. So we use fewer than and the fewest. That means many people. So I look in this room and I say, let's see, this row has 5, next row has 6, next row has 4, last row has 2. Which row has fewer people?
The second.
First row or second row?
The second.
Fewer. First row
First.
has fewer people than the second row. But now I look in the back, 2 guys back there. Which row has the fewest? The last row. 2 things. Yeah. 3 or more. Few. So few means counting. Which hand has fewer fingers?
7.
Which hand? Right or left?
Right.
My right hand has fewer fingers than my left hand. I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? But now some things we don't count. Less. But no, we don't say lesser. We say less than. And then when there's a lot, the least. see my water bottle?
Yeah.
Can you see it's up to here? Yes? May I borrow your water? I would not say which one has fewer water. You can't count it. So you'd say, aha, this has less water. This has more water, this one has less. Okay? Because you can't count it. It's just an amount, but you can't count it. There is more sun today than there was when we, right now, there is more sun than when we first came. When we first came, there was less sun. An amount, but we can't count it. We can't say one cloud, two men. Doesn't work. So, but then we have here, if there's more than two things, the least. So you would not say lesser. Usually that's not used. Less than when compared. And least. Least. L-E-A, in this case. Least. Feast. What is a feast? Someone. Feast. Anybody idea? A feast is a special meal with all the foods. Special feast for a holiday. Holiday feast. Many things. Feast. What is this? East. Notice EA, EA, EA. Feast. Feast. Feast, feast, east. Okay. EA in this case gets a long E sound. Now remember these endings, least. But now we're talking about apartments and condos. No heat. What's that? Like you sign a lease, meaning I will pay you.
The document for
A document, a lease. I have to lease my car. I have to lease my apartment. I have to lease my office space. Lease. No T. Lease. Lease. So let's go here to the back side. And we have a few minutes to get us started. And notice up here on the top, use an expression from the box to complete each sentence. And you'll notice that they're going to give us clues. Is it going to be 3 or more? Is it 2? But the first one says Claudia's room is the biggest. So now we know that there's more than 3 or more. So the answer is the most space. So using these, and I'm going to give you C and D as homework for tomorrow. Do this and bring it back tomorrow. And remember, on Wednesday, a little test on those 10 words. Spelling. I want to see how you, don't worry about it. I want to see how you sound out these words. And even, you have to remember that even if you make a mistake, that it's important that I see that you understand how the letters sound. It's for me to help you. It's not like you pass or fail the test. I want to see how you do. This week we have class Monday, Tuesday, pardon? 9 o'clock. A.M., 9 a.m. You know, I don't know, at some point we are going to be changing our clock. We're going to daylight savings time. That should run okay.
Month of November.
November, yeah. Yeah, we're getting closer. All done. See you tomorrow. Right.
Est-ce qu'on me dit de venir à 9h30?
Non, 9h. On a pas dit 9h30, on a dit 9h. La test commence à 9h. Non, à 2h. On commence à 5h. On termine à 11h. Peut-être vous avez mal.
On a écrit sur le papier, peut-être c'est
La prochaine fois.
Good.
Yes,
okay, right.
okay.